Here we go, degrees and radians around the unit circle. On your quiz, you will get a unit circle that looks much like this, and you just need to fill in all the degrees and all the radians. I'm going to show you the way that I think about it. And my brain splits it up into two different sections. First, I do the fourths. So I'm going to do the fourths in blue. Here they are. Those would be the fourths of the circle, but remember that the whole unit circle is 2 pi. So to get the fourths of pi, I need to split those all in half one more time. Alright, can you see that those are the fourths of the circle? So we have 0 fourths, 1 fourth, 2 fourths, 3 fourths, 4 fourths. 5 fourths, 6 fourths, 7 fourths, and 8 fourths. Yeah. Take a look at that, make sure that makes sense. The next thing we're going to do is do the sixths. The sixths we'll do in purple. And actually, I'm first going to erase these lines in the middle so we can just see the sixths lines. Alright, if I'm going to do the sixths on a circle of 2 pi, that means I'm going to split the whole thing into 12 pieces. So they're splitting it in half. And theirs into 12 pieces. They should look about equal to you. Here to here is about equal, there, 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 and there's 12 of them. So let's count. This is 0 sixths, this is 1 sixth, this is 2 sixths, this is 3 sixths, 4 sixths, 5 sixths, 6 sixths, 7 sixths, 8 sixths, 9 sixths, 10 sixths, 11 sixths, and we finish it up with 12 sixths. Now, just to get the final answers, I'm going to go all the way around. We've got something written at every black mark now, notice, even if I take out those erased stairs. And I'm going to do my simplifying of fractions. Lots of these fractions are not in their most simple form, so let's go back and simplify them. This one, 1 pi over 6, is basically simplified, but we can usually write it easier as just pi over 6. 1 pi over 4 is the same as pi over 4. 2 over 6, I can divide both numerator and denominator by 2, and I get pi over 3. Both of these guys can be simplified. This one I can divide both by 2. This one I can divide both by 3. They get the same answer. 2 fourths is the same as a half. 3 sixths is the same as a half. Here I'm dividing both by 2. Here there's nothing to do. And here too, the simplifying is already done. Here 6 sixths is the same as 4 fourths is the same as plain old 1. 7 pi over 6 doesn't simplify. 5 pi over 4 doesn't simplify. Think ahead to 8 pi over 6. We can divide both numerator and denominator by 2. 9 pi over 6 and 6 pi over 4 both can be simplified. They both end up at 3 pi over 2. 10 pi over 6 is the same as 5 pi over 3. 7 pi over 4 and 11 pi over 6 don't simplify. 0 doesn't simplify, but both of these guys are the same as 2 pi. 8 divided by 4 and 12 divided by 6, both of them has the answer of 2. Let's look at just our answers all the way around. Pi over 6, pi over 4, pi over 3, pi over 2. 2 pi over 3, 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 6, pi. 7 pi over 6, 5 pi over 4, 4 pi over 3, 3 pi over 2, 5 pi over 3, 7 pi over 4, and 11 pi over 6, all the way back to 2 pi. Next, we do the degrees. I'm going to do the degrees in red. I think the degrees are easier. Lots of you will choose to do it first. It jumps by 30 because that gap is big. Then 15 because that gap is small. Then 15 again. That looks like small, doesn't it? And then big. That's a 30 again. 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30. There's your degrees and your radians. Memorize it. Keep practicing.